My name is Ben Leon. I'm the founder of Bravo Lima. We offer two things: executive coaching for ambitious and ethical leaders, and also venture experience for socially responsible and high-growth companies. Have a sector expertise in the aviation and travel industry, having worked with British Airways, private jet company, launching new airlines, but also have the experience of being the CEO of a charity, an environmental company. And so aviation and travel is 50%, 50% is other businesses and other sectors. Ambitious and ethical behaviour goes well together for your career. Ambition because you need the passion to succeed, and ethics because you need to maintain your reputation to ensure a successful career. One of the recommendations I have is doing as much research as you can about an organisation, about the people in the organisation, about the culture of the organisation, before you actually go for an interview. The more you know about an organisation before you step foot into an interview, the better prepared you will be. One of the best ways for a candidate to be prepared for an interview is really to have a bank of experiences and examples to use that is most relevant to the job they're applying for. I always like asking the question in an interview of a candidate is, what are you most proud of? What achievement are you most proud of? The answer to that question, to me, tells a lot about a candidate, their values, their experiences, and how they view the world and how they see the world. Sometimes, if I feel confident enough, I will ask the question of the interviewer, what are they most proud of? What have they achieved in their job? Because it then tells me about the culture of the organisation and about the interviewer. The opportunity to move and change and take skills and experiences that you have and apply them into different scenarios is much more readily accepted and available to you in today's market. So therefore, the more skills you can develop, the more experiences that you have, and the more self-awareness you have, is going to put you in a better position to develop your career path. Another point is, don't get hung up about one route to a particular career, because we have more flexibility. If you're not achieving a result through one route, think laterally, and you can generally achieve the same end goal through a different route. There are two different approaches to applying for jobs. One is the scattergun approach, or the machine gun approach, which is get your CV out to as many different organisations as possible, and certainly someone is going to get through. Or there's the more targeted and focused approach. It's clear when you're in an interview situation, interviewing a candidate, as well as when I've been a candidate myself, that the focused approach yields a better result. When you identify that you have got a problem with your boss, the most important thing is to feel comfortable to be able to share that. You've got to remember one thing, that your boss is a human. Human beings have their strengths and human beings have their weaknesses. So when you're going to raise the issue, think about how you would feel if the tables were turned. If someone was coming up to you, if you were the boss, how would you want to be approached? You can explore different avenues. Depending on the size and nature of your organisation, you may have an HR department. You may have other members of your team who are experiencing similar things. So depending on what the issue is, there may be different ways you can tackle it. I think one of the most important factors in anybody entering the job market or anybody progressing through the job market is self-awareness and self-understanding. And anybody who's got that maturity and understanding of where their strengths and where their weaknesses are is going to fare a lot better in a job and in an employment situation than someone who has got blind spots. Therefore, anything that you can do to improve your skills, improve your self-awareness, and it's an ongoing journey. It's not just from a graduate level. I mean, people that I've worked with are CEOs themselves, are finance directors. They have presentation challenges, there are communication challenges, team challenges, and it's a continuous journey. I firmly believe that self-development and continuous training is important throughout your career.